Hello, everyone. So remember there was the accusation from Atiku Abubakar that the reason why the Lagos Calabar Coastal Road was given so much attention in such a short span of time. This contract was awarded about, is it $13 billion contract awarded, no competitive bidding, nothing, was the fact that Tinubu's son, right? Tinubu's son is part of the board of this particular company, or one of his subsidiary. And then also the accusation that the company is actually owned by Tinubu, and that this person is his business partner and all of that. But anyway, you have Tinubu's illegitimate presidency coming out to go. They have also gone after, Atiku Abubakar. But in also going after Atiku Abubakar is the fact that they've not been able to refute that particular statement that he has made. But rather, according to People's Gazette here, it says presidency admits, illegitimate presidency, by the way, admits to Seyi Tinubu's involvement with Chagoury, silent on waiving bidding process for Lagos Calabar Highway. And so they have a lot of things that they had to say about Atiku Abubakar himself, in trying to say that, oh, you too, you've done this, you too, you've done that. When you were there, you did this, you did that, you did that. But they've not been able to come out and say that they didn't do this thing, and there's no conflict of interest. But anyway, let us look at what the write-up here is all about. It says former Vice President and People's Democratic Party's presidential candidate in the 2023 election, Alhaji Atiku Abubakar, is fast developing, that's from the statement from this illegitimate presidency, is fast developing a reputation of distorting and manipulating facts for his self-serving objective of discrediting the current administration. In his latest press statement, the defeated PDP presidential candidate mailed wide claims on a number of issues that need to be corrected so that the public will not be misled into accepting fallacies as truth. This is what Tinubu's people are putting out. Bola Tinubu-led administration believes that every true and patriotic Nigerian, regardless of political differences, should work to promote the unity and economic well-being of the country, not delegitimize genuine efforts of the federal government to encourage local and foreign investment into the country, by killing the economy, by all of the corrupt, decisions that have been made, by spending money, 3 billion to verify a social register that was put together by your party, by destruction of buildings, properties, people's years of investment. That's how they think they're going to encourage people to invest both locally and internationally. Is that the mindset that they have? Is that the way that they've been thinking? Okay. Anyway, let me go back to the statement that they have written. So they said, contrary to Atiku's claim, the Tinubu administration within its first year has attracted over $20 billion into the economy. Hey, I don't feel laugh. Like they sweet, no be small. And half truths, they always sweet. While Tinubu was in New Delhi, in India, for G20 summit last year, August, Indian business leaders committed over $14 billion in new investment. A substantial part of this sum is already in the country. This people really take us for fools. So honestly, they don't even rate us at all. Okay. In an unmistakable vote of confidence in the economic reforms being executed by the Tinubu administration, foreign investment in Nigerian stock market has ballooned from 18.18 billion naira in first quarter of 2023 to 93.37 billion in first quarter of 2024. Does that have anything to do with the fact that the money you now have to spend, Nigeria's naira went down? Why didn't they do this in dollars? Why did they do it in naira? 13 billion, how much is what 18 billion, how much was it in naira in 2023? Sorry, 18 billion naira, how much was it in dollars in 2023? And then 93, but how much is it in dollars in 2024? an increase of 415% until you convert it to dollar. You find the other one, say they were giving us the other rates in dollars. Why didn't they give this rate also in dollars? The last time Nigeria saw such level of investment was in first quarter of 2019 when 97.6 billion was invested. The market since Tinubu came to power has broken records, and that's what they're saying. Blah 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 blah. They just continue on a lot of nonsense that they're just saying, which is just not factual or half truths, and they just have this thing. And you've seen the number of people that have come out to say all the investment that they keep saying are coming, they are not investment. And then this one, the India, really 14 million. Of course, there's always investment between countries, whether even if you put stone to be the president, these investments are on. These are the normal this thing. So what did you attract? You maybe look for the normal business transactions that go on in terms of what do they call balance of trade and all of that, put them together, and then you're coming here to come and start telling us that anyways this that. Okay, let me just go to where they were talking about Atiku. Nigeria should by now be well accustomed to Atiku's hypocrisy on many national issues. Is it not amusing that the former vice president, a man who openly said he formed Intel's Nigeria with an Italian businessman when he was serving in the Nigerian Customs Service, a clear breach of extant public service regulation, is now the one accusing someone else of conflict of interest? But the thing is that, is there conflict of interest or is there no conflict of interest? Yes, whatever Atiku did, whatever Atiku did, that can do. What is it that you're doing? That's the basic bane of contention right now. Was it not an abuse of office, a flagrant violation of his oath, that a company where he was co-owner won major government contracts and concessions when he was vice president? As chairman of the National Council of Privatization, he approved sales of over 145 state-owned enterprises to his known friends and associates, and openly said during his failed campaign for the presidency last year that he would do the same if elected. It is important to state clearly that Seyi Tinubu is a 28-year-old adult who has the right to do business and pursue his business interests in Nigeria and anywhere in the world within the limits of the law. The fact that his father is now the president of Nigeria does not disqualify Seyi from pursuing legitimate business interests. You know, word for word, this thing, what it reminds me of is when the interior minister was with that company that he did, where they collected over 600 is it it's well over 600 or 700 million naira over, the verification of the register, the social register, better edu case and whatever. These were exactly the kind of terms, that they use. But I don't share that mandate. Hey, where is that?
Oh, your mandate, Bola. Oh,
Share
your
that mandate.
mandate, Bola. Oh, your mandate, we shall stand. Oh, your mandate, we shall stand.
Abi, una don dey mandate the mandate. Everybody go hear me.
Oh, your mandate, Bola. Oh, your mandate, Bola.
And so it says, for the record, Seyi joined the board of directors of CDK in 2018, more than 6 years ago. He's representing the interest of an investor company in which he has interest. He's not a board member because his father is a friend of Chagoury's. Information about owners and shareholders of this. But anyway, the thing is that Seyi is on the board, and they say in your face, Seyi people that were standing on mandates, how could you over Nkuni? I ba mandate ba? Aha, ko wa sai ya ci kanye.